This is Ken, Cinema of Shenanigans, Show 202, Reel 1.
In the not too distant future, way up on cloud 19, there was a guy named Ken, not too different from you or me. He worked at Cloudtronic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did his job well with a cheerful face, but his twin was super evil and he shot him into space.
Get me down!
I'll send him corny movies and analyze his mind. La la la, continue the experiment and I will win this time. La la la, now keep in mind Ken can't control when the movies begin or end. La la la, we'll try to keep his sanity with the help of his robot friends. It's Ken's Cinema of Shenanigans.
No, I'm not digging this. Something seems wrong.
Come on, Ken, you've got this. You're a great editor.
Well, I know, after all, I did edit this video. And it turned out fine.
I think you just need to do a deeper analysis on the source material.
You mean House?
Yeah, but not the show itself, the handsome lead character.
Well, you do kind of have a point. Actually, Camdroid, bring in my presentation. I was working on a little something, and I think you guys will like it. And here we go. Gregory House, played by the sensational actor Hugh Laurie. He is one of the main characters in the show, House MD, given the name.
Boring!
Hey now, it's not too bad, is it?
What? It's boring! Do something fun!
Like what, tell a joke or something?
Yeah, if you can manage.
Well, I guess I kind of was saving this for a rainy day. You want to see me turn a house into a village?
You did not just do that pun.
Where's the keys to the airlock?
But, come on, it was clever!
Drink bleach, Ken.
Jeez. Well, we'll be right back.
Hey guys, I here. I just wanted to let you know that the Cinema Shenanigans show now has a Facebook page. You will get mini riffs and other exclusive content that won't be posted anywhere else. Unless someone else posts it somewhere else without our consent. You bastards. So head on over to facebook.com/KenCinemaShenanigans and like our page today. I'm serious.
Gosh, Ken, you should be ashamed of yourself for making that pun.
What, are you saying I should be punished?
Oh, that's it. If I had arms, I'd beat the crap out of you.
Jeez. Oh look, Dr. Chlamydia is calling.
Okay, that made up for it.
Well, thank you for your input. Oh, Ken. After analyzing my life, I realized that what I'm doing is absolutely terrible. Wait, do you really think that?
Could this be real? Could Dr. C be turning over a new leaf?
Yeah, I mean, everything I'm doing, it just isn't right. I really shouldn't continue. Well, Doc, seriously, I'm kind of amazed to see how much you've discovered about yourself. Yeah, I realized I've been running this experiment all wrong. I need to get more involved. I need to keep it more controlled. Ah, well, that's pretty good. I mean, wait, what? Yeah, I mean, I've been putting people through these tests, but I never stopped to see what the test would feel like for myself. Dang it, Doc, what's your problem? I thought you would let us go by now. Let you go? That's a good one. Hey, get! Your pipe dreams are better than your puns. Anyway, I need to eliminate the placebo effect, so, I took the liberty and put together a little control group. I'm surprised you even know the word placebo. What? Of course I know the word placebo. Yeah. Anyway, check out this live security footage.
What's a webpage? Something ducks.
Man, I could really use a soda.
Very funny. No, it's the name of the
Oh, thanks, McKill's lot.
You're welcome.
Let's start at the beginning, like Dad did with us. So Andrew and Lisa will be able to
Ah,
persuade
crap.
them about the internet.
Got it all over the mosaic.
Good idea, Peter, but where do we start? start with the basics first. There are 3 important services you can access on the internet.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Wait, French girls let you do that?
You see, the goal here is to see if the movies themselves are actually causing torture to the mind. I'm trying to rule out the possibility that certain living conditions, being stranded in space for example, are causing certain effects.
Yeah, that guy has a nice, comfy robe, robot butler. Hell, even his background is CG'd better than ours is.
Wait, what? Anyway, we have a lot on the docket today. We're going to start with 2, count 'em, 2 shorts about prepping your bathroom for a nuclear fallout. But wait, there's more! After that, we have a little film called For Health and Happiness. You know, your little House MD skit inspired me to make you guys watch a movie that would help keep this generation alive and well.
Wait, where'd he go?
Get out of here! Well, that answers that question. This is my bridge now. Boomer, go get Crow. We're going in.
Ooh, this would be fun.
You bet. Movie sign!
Donald Trump's first act as president.
Sanitation Domination, only on Fox.
Hey, that was pretty good. This shouldn't be too hard.
After a nuclear attack,
Try not to die.
you may not be able to use your lavatory.
Dee Dee, get
because
out of my
there might not be enough
laboratory!
water to
Bam!
flush
There
it,
you go.
Or the whole
that
system
felt
might be
good.
damaged. So start collecting now items which will help you prepare your emergency toilet arrangements.
Better get a lot of the
Keep them
iFunny
in
features
your
saved to your
fallout
phone in
room.
advance.
First, buckets or containers, preferably with lids or covers. If you line them with large plastic bags, it will make it easier to empty them.
Not pleasant, but easier.
Try to rig up some kind of seat across the top
That's the
of the
same thing I
bucket
use
or
when I play
container.
Civ 5.
And don't forget, plenty
An
of
ample
strong
supply of holy
disinfectant
water
and
is
toilet
necessary.
paper. All of those items should be kept in your fallout room.
Or with your Fallout
You will
Boy.
also need a dustbin with a well-fitting lid for the plastic bags when they get full, having first tied the neck of the bags. Keep the dustbin just outside your fallout room, and get another separate bin for food scraps and other rubbish.
Rubbish.
Huh, law enforcement's slogan had a bit of a change.
Hey, let us out of here! Hey!
And...
Hello?
Hey, it's over! Yeah!
Earlier we told
Ah,
you what to do
damn it.
to prepare emergency lavatory arrangements in or near your fallout room. It will not be easy for you to keep clean in shelter conditions, mainly because it is unlikely that there will be any water to spare for washing or for flushing the lavatory.
Hi, Gene.
But
How you doing?
cleanliness is essential to prevent sickness.
I'm a little more concerned
Here are a few
about
simple
radiation
rules to help you.
burns.
All toilet containers should be covered when they're not in use.
I think this guy has
Pour in some
coprophobia.
disinfectant. It will cut down the smells and keep off flies.
Yeah, but flies are protein.
Yeah, especially
When
bloat
you have
flies.
used the bucket lavatory, wipe your hands with toilet paper soaked in a little mild disinfectant. Throw the paper into the container and put the lid on. Keep an eye on small children and see that they do the same as you to keep clean.
No, that's a little creepy.
If you think that's
Don't let
creepy,
the
wait
bucket
until the
get
next
too
film.
full.
What?
Oops,
If you have
I've
lined
said
it with
too
a plastic
much.
bag, tie the neck tight before lifting it out. And put it in a separate dustbin well away from the fallout room.
Son, take out the poop.
But
Put
Dad,
a
I'll get
fresh
radiation
plastic bag into the
sickness!
bucket
Do
with
your
a few
chores,
drops of
son.
disinfectant.
Ah,
Cover the bucket with a lid. When it is safe to do so, take the dustbin and its contents outside the house.
When it's safe,
Remove the waste
half-life
and
of
bring the
nuclear
empty
warfare is
bin back.
about 5 years. Don't
Food
ask me how I
scraps,
know.
empty tins, and other rubbish should be
Rubbish.
wrapped up tightly in newspapers and put in a separate dustbin. Keep the lid on. If you have got only one dustbin, use that for toilet waste only.
Brilliant!
Put all other rubbish separate in plastic bags or paper until you can take it outside the house.
Again, in about 5 years.
Keep your hands as clean as possible. Wear rubber gloves for dirty work.
Wink, wink.
Try to avoid touching food with your hands as much as possible. Keep your knives and forks, plates and cups, etc. clean.
Avoid using a litter
Dry,
box.
clean sand is quite good for this.
Billy, make sure all those grains are washed, young man.
Protect and survive. New from Trojan Condoms.
Hang on, I got a call. Yeah? Why? Okay. I'm being called in for a press conference. I'm gonna bolt, but hey, this was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, come back soon.
Huh, no, probably not.
No. 2 sugars, not 3. No! We interrupt your program for this special breaking news bulletin. World-renowned underachieving scientist Dr. Ulysses Calamity Wilson is being investigated for illegally displaying a public domain film. We now bring you to Cloudtronic's non-biased press event live. Look, the guy with the secret kung fu was listed as a public domain movie. I didn't think there would be repercussions for screening it.
Dr. C, has it ever occurred to you that you were a waste of sperm and a poor excuse for a human?
I mean, yeah, that thought has occurred to me, but look, that has nothing to do with this. This is just part of my job. This is just part of my research. It's all for the good of advancing mankind. This is working perfectly.
Subject matter. Wait, narrator. Wait, I didn't finish.
We shall show you in this film typical examples how you grow up to be strong, healthy, and happy, like these young folks, men and women of tomorrow, with strength of body to get the most out of life.
Hurt, my rib cage is almost out now.
Guys, the picnic's over here. Hello, guys, picnic.
These healthy children are not
Hey, give me that treat, you schmuck!
But from babyhood have had the right food.
Look at that bitch!
Yeah, and the dog is cute too.
Wow!
Your child can have all of this too. Do you really see your child?
Hey, turn
when you
around.
Look at him?
Turn around. Turn around.
Look at
Turn
David,
around. There.
age 9. How straight he stands. Note his glossy hair, his good color, his broad chest with room for his lungs to breathe.
And his tiny nipples.
David has none of those enlargements of bones of shoulder.
Tilt up.
Can we get a grip guy to tighten the fluid head on the tripod,
He has
please?
well-shaped knees. He stands on straight legs. He has beautiful feet with small ankle bones and fine arches. Straight toes.
He's auditioning for
not
Monty
pinched under
Python.
Like some of have good appetite.
And they're all waiting to audition for Annie.
Yeah, make sure all of your
Agnes
children
and
are
Carl,
white
both
and straight.
2.5
We're
years.
moving out, Mom.
Carl
I'll send
has
for
a
the rest of my
brown-faced
things.
head, glossy hair, and very good color. As he watches his dandelion sail away,
But he's missing a lung,
see
apparently.
what fine teeth he has.
Teeth omitted
How
for
straight
clarity.
and even they are in his broad, well-developed jaw, which gives plenty of room
Oh my,
for his
I do
second,
have the vapors.
joyous, fairy-like Patsy with Carl is beautifully developed child who rejoices in activity.
Time to rock
Patsy
this
at 4
mother!
years knows her food. She said to her aunt, I mustn't drink cocoa, tea, coffee, cola, nothing but milk.
And nothing but net.
Patsy is going to serve milk to her little friend.
Then the suicide pact will
Patsy
begin.
and dark-haired Marilyn are both 4 years old.
This is my trusty 7, Patsy.
Hey, look, it's a Sikorsky UH-60 Blackhawk.
That's a bird, Susan. We've been over this.
Ladies?
I'm king of the world!
Bobby 6 and his sister Irene 4 have well-grown bones and strong muscles. What goes to show they haven't. Bobby's perfectly developed chest and ribs give plenty of room for breathing. Bobby
Hey, Ross
also,
Perot.
you will note, has well-spaced, even teeth in a well-developed jaw. Note these happy 7 to 11-year-old children. Barbara, standing erect in the foreground,
Hey, you can't say
holding her
erect.
hand,
Hey.
is well-developed, tall, with broad shoulders. Barbara and Joan are both
Jim?
7 years old. Joan,
Jim?
too, is well-developed, but short and stocky. This older
hot potato.
group shows
Hot potato.
differences
Hot potato.
in size and
Hot potato.
build.
Hot potato.
Hot potato.
No,
Hot potato.
hot potato.
Hot potato.
Hot potato.
Hot potato.
Potato.
This is David, 9 years old, and Don, 12.
Somebody help us. We apparently can't afford clothes.
We can't afford a basketball hoop either.
Dean, 11 years old, shows beautiful
I'm getting
development
traumatic
and
flashbacks of
excellent
gym
control of her
class.
muscles, and is a lovely-looking creature.
Creature?
Because from infancy, Jean has had everything that helps to make a beautiful human being.
Oh, she's a human now. Look at that technique. Just like her mother.
Alan and his sister Betty illustrate the racehorse type with long, slender bones and muscles.
Whoa, go Alan!
And rest.
Hey, a young lurch.
Alan shows excellent control of his long, slender muscles, carries himself well and breathes well. Alan's charming smile as he chins shows vitality and joy in living.
After returning from Oz, Dorothy settled down and raised a family.
Yet many kinds.
Smoke weed every
Fresh
day.
air, sunshine, vegetables, eggs too.
Honey, I'm off to the driving range.
Note the following necessary foods.
Mom, the crackers are moldy.
Milk, the best bone-building food for all ages. Oranges, an excellent source of vitamin
It's a
C.
fruit snuff film. Oh.
Also cabbage and tomatoes. Cabbage usually not till 2 years.
This is down to a science.
Potatoes, a cheap source
Man,
of
the
iron,
early concept
vitamin
for
C,
Sausage
and
Party
energy.
was not that impressive.
Green and yellow vegetables, strained of course.
Well, I'm
for
just
babies.
glad they're not showing carrots because carrots just make me, oh, for crying out loud!
Dried beans for blood and muscle, not for young children.
And extra pebbles for the fish tank?
This cut of beef costs little. Pig's
Cross-contamination
liver at
is healthy
12
for
cents a
kids.
pound. All this cut has, plus all the vitamins.
Yummy.
Strained liver for baby. Dried fruits, strained of course for baby.
Mountain oysters again?
Fresh fruits too.
Hey, that's a great painting. That looked just like a bowl
Bread
of fruit.
whole-grained after 2 years.
2-year-old bread?
The butter helps lubricate the arteries.
Yeah, that better be
Whole-grain cereal
gluten-free,
like rolled
Martha.
oats with milk is fine for breakfast. Strained for baby.
Fresh water from the well. Strained for baby.
Eggs, 1 a day for each child.
Should I be concerned that eggs look a lot different now than they did back then?
Salmon or other fat sea fish, a cheap raw protein. Bacon, an appetizing energy food, especially for older growing boys and girls.
Does the narrator have a stuttering problem, or was this the editing machine on crack?
Oh, it's
To
Dad's
give more
bad.
than just energy. Molasses and brown sugar give some iron also. White sugar does not.
Yeah, blame everything on the white sugar.
Wow, they grow up fast.
Well-nurtured children
Hey, it's
become
Clark
healthy
Kent.
and happy grown-ups.
What's this?
An
Notices
abundant and
your...
properly
Hey.
balanced diet
No.
based on the foods just seen, plus plenty of
Here,
sunlight
catch!
and play and a due portion
I'm a
of the milk of
ballerina.
human kindness makes children grow into healthy, well-balanced, efficient citizens.
Dude, these dreidels suck.
This is boring, boring.
Their attire's color scheme is reminiscent of the
All
Watterson
the
family.
youngsters seen in these pictures have had such
Oh! Yeah, those mustardy shorts aren't helping.
Please don't stroke your racket.
We must see to it that the boys and girls in our homes and on our playgrounds
Homoerotic wrestling theater.
Hey, put your pants back on, Ken.
I'm wearing a
and are thus
jumpsuit.
well fitted to take their places in the ranks of those who do the everyday work of the
Someone
world.
looks a little too
The work
happy
of
to be
our national
wrestling.
welfare depends.
Come on, boys, get this pasta to Olive Garden ASAP.
Shake hands with danger.
We sweep in from the north and take out the radar.
Break! And Cal Meacham goes for a test flight.
Oh, that was painful.
Wow, Ken, I just gotta ask something.
What is it, Boomer?
Why don't you look like those boys in the movie?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. You kind of possess a doughy physique.
Did you just say doughy physique?
Yeah, so?
Well, Guys, everybody's body is different, right? I mean, I have friends that will eat junk food and never work out, you know? And they're skinny as a twig. And for me, like, I eat a salad and I gain 20 pounds.
Sad, really.
You know, you're looking a little pudgy around the skirt there, buddy.
Aww.
Well, I guess you're right, but what's the public's obsession with skinny and fit guys and gals?
Well, Crow, society is kind of a shallow pile of trash. And you know what? Let's run an experiment. Camdroid, throw up a picture of a skinny girl. Case in point. Now show a doughier person. So, in conclusion, guys, society is shallow, everybody's body is different, and,
Yes?
I don't know. I can't think of a third thing. Lists usually sound more powerful with at least 3 items in them.
I'm going out for a smoke.
Hey, you can't! You lost your airlock privileges!
Wanna hit the stair stepper together?
You have no legs!
Haha, everybody's body is different.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, let's go.
All the youngsters seen in these pictures have had such care.